Hey guys, y'all want to figure out a way to store things that will deteriorate? Well, oats will deteriorate. They will go bad. And even keeping them in a bucket or something, if you don't remove the air, they will degenerate into nothing, or you'll get insect damage. So what I do with mine is I find all my old jars that I don't want to really mess up in canning, like this one. It's about a 60-70-year-old jar, and even some jars that used to be mayonnaise jars or something of the like that still can be used, however, with a standard ball or curd lid. See? And what I'll do with it is I will fill them with things like the oats or beans or anything I want to store long term. And when I mean long term, I mean literally into the 20-year area of long term. So you just fill them up, and you want to make sure you get them filled and shaken down. So I'll cut to do that. Alright, and then what you're going to do is you're going to, using this device, now they have them in both sizes, as you can see with this. You can see that's all the way down, and they have them for the regular jars, which fit these, and they have them for the largemouth jars, which will fit these. So I'm going to center up this lid, no ring, I'm putting no ring on it yet, and I'm going to put this on top of it and push it down, and they'll kind of snap into place, and they'll keep your lid centered too. The second thing is we're going to be using this thing. It is called a Fresh Saver, Food Saver, and it has a little rubber gasket like end on the end of it, and it's a vacuum. You center it up on there, and you will hold it down and power it up, and you can listen to it. And when it completely comes to a stop, it is pull full vacuum out. And you'll hear it pop loose, and when it does, it has vacuum sealed your jar. So you see, removing this lid, or removing the vacuum unit off of it, it has lifted the jar up to where the lid lifted this up to where it touches these little tabs and allowed just enough air to get underneath to pull all the air out of the jar. Now this jar is vacuum sealed. Very simple. I'll put you a link where you can get all these items, and you can even put, like I have 7 of these jars full of silver coins. And the reason that I did this and pulled all the air out was because the coins would tarnish and lose their value. That's how I stored them too. They've been in there for years. This thing here I've had for about 4 years, and it seems that the ring has not worn out yet. And easy to put on, and then you can put your ring on if you want to, but most of these I don't even put a ring on them because it don't come off. Alright guys, that's the unit right there. I'll put you a link in. The ones they have now are a little bit better improvement, a little better models, and we use it to store rice, beans, any dry items that you want in servings. We get these jars by the hundreds at the auction houses and other places from estate sales, and I'll show you a little clip later, possibly, of my big storage, which is a very large room full of food storage. There's your unit. I'll put you a link. Look below the video in the description, and I'll get you a link to where I got this one at. It works great. You'll love it.